Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight it's the first leg of the CONCACAF Champions Cup quarterfinals as the LA Galaxy plays host to Mexican side Tigres of Monterrey. Hello again and welcome. Joe Totino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one as the Galaxy look to take the next step in their journey for a continental title. It would be their second in Galaxy history. The Galaxy reached this point, advancing out of the round of 16, defeating Herediano of Costa Rica 4-2 on aggregate, winning 4-1 in the second leg of that series right here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tonight's opponent will present a much tougher challenge, though. Away goals is the tiebreaker, so for LA, the pressure is on to not only take the win at home, but keep Tigres off the scoreboard. Getting into a goal-scoring bonanza in the first leg is not exactly how this one is mapped out, but you just never know. Tigres advanced to this round by getting past Cincinnati in a 1-1 draw in the first leg and then 3-1, a victory at home in the second leg. In this round, leg 2 will be April the 8th at Estadio Universitario in Monterrey. The Galaxy is 16-3-5 in 24 all-time CONCACAF Champion Cup matches at home. Tonight marks the 9th time in club history that they will participate in the quarterfinals. Let's get to the starting lineups for this one. First off, for the home team, LA Galaxy, John McCarthy does get the starting goal. The Galaxy go to a 4-4-2 formation. Miki Yamane, Maya Yoshida, Amiro Garces and John Nelson are the back four for the Galaxy. Edwin Cerrillo, Diego Fagundes, Gabriel Peck, and Joseph Painsil in the middle with Isaiah Parenti. And up top it'll be Christian Ramirez as the striker for the Galaxy, but it's going to be Painsil and Ramirez that'll be the tandem up top for the Galaxy. Fagundes on the left for LA, and the holders will be Parenti and Edwin Cerrillo, and of course Peck on the right side. For Tigres in goal is Guzman, Nahuel Guzman, Enrique Purata Carioca, Goriaran is the captain of this club, Ibanez, Bruneta, Diego Lainez, Javier Aquino, Uriel Antuna, the former LA Galaxy, on the wing for them. Jesus Angulo also on the Mexicans' defensive side for Tigres. The Galaxy in their customary white uniforms with the gold trim. Tigres in the all blue with the yellow trim, huddled up about 40 yards away from goal. It is a chilly night here at Dignity Health Sports Park. The wind is blowing pretty good from west to east. The bowl that's being used for tonight's game and throughout the CONCACAF Champions Cup is a bit lighter than we would see from Adidas or Nike. And that will play a role in this one. Perhaps wind aided at times. But we'll see some passes that have been a bit longer than normal. Galaxy defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left, waiting to get this one underway. Christian Ramirez stands over the ball at center. A modest crowd on hand at Dignity Health Sports Park on this one. And we are underway as it comes back to Maya Yoshida. Garces to his right. Yoshida launches it long and knocked back in towards midfield. Parenti dumps it back through. And out with possession comes Tigres. Defensively, collected this time by Carioca. They'll go to the left side, and the Galaxy do a good job of closing that off for now. Tigres on the ball defensively right now at the far side. Played on in towards midfield. This one intended for Bruneta. The Galaxy get it on back. Right side it goes. Here's Painsil trying to play it on through, and it's blocked. Back towards midfield. The big clearance to the near side, looking for Antuna, and cleared back the other way. The Galaxy will have possession. Cerrillo to the near side. It'll come back to Cerrillo. Parenti. Left side it goes to John Nelson, coming back from that groin injury, adductor injury, that area. Here's Cerrillo. Off it goes. Maya Yoshida. And onto the right side. Here's Parenti. Switched on over Nelson. Fagundes playing the wing, but he'll notch in centrally for the Galaxy, so underneath the two forwards. Back it comes Yoshida once again. He'll knock it back to his goalkeeper. Ibanez will challenge McCarthy, and the long ball in towards the far side. Trying to find Mickey Yamane. Second ball in towards center. Out comes Tigres with possession. Onto the left it goes. Peck gets back defensively. In towards Carioca. And towards the near side, Enrique. Aquino now. Just past the stripe, about 10 yards. He'll knock it back again defensively. Enrique. And collected this time by Gorriaran. All the way back to the keeper, Guzman, the Argentine. Good defensive posture here by the Galaxy, staying high. It's Painsil. Underneath them at the moment, toward the near side, is Christian Ramirez. And the Galaxy quartering off the field. Aquino plays this one long, tries to find Antuna, knocked away by Maya Yoshida, but kept alive now. As it goes towards the left side, Tigres in the attack. Into the Galaxy defense, it comes with an opportunity towards goal, blocked by Garces. Comes to the top of the 18-yard box, and the Galaxy trying to break out. Here comes Painsil on the right side, turning the corner on his defender. He'll take it to the wide side of the area, tries to play it across, looking for Ramirez, and cleared away over the near side touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. And Joseph Painsil turning on the Jets here, and almost was to be able to turn the corner into the area. And his pass a little off the mark for Ramirez. Throw in Galaxy. In the meantime, we have an injured player for Tigres. And we will continue here on the throne, waiting on the referee to give the go-ahead. John Nelson will take it. 0-0 in the early moments. Inside 4 minutes. Into Ramirez it comes. It's taken off his foot. It's cleared by Tigres. Trying to get it towards midfield here, but Cerrillo defending on the play, forcing it back. It'll come in towards center this time around. Gorriaran able to play it into center. This time by Brunetta, will play it on the left side. The Galaxy get numbers back as it's pushed towards the far side. Carioca. Left side of the circle. In the Galaxy half. Squared on over Enrique as they get everybody past the stripe. Right side it'll go. Aquino. Watch there by Fagundes. Back out it goes. Enrique once again. This will come on forward. Gorriaran. Back to the right side and played on in by Aquino towards the end line. The cross coming on in. The shot towards goal will be out of play on the bicycle. And a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Antuna with the cross. And the shot wide of the near post. Ibanez getting on the end of it. Short goal kick taken. Comes out the near side for Nelson. He'll put on the brakes and gave it away. And Brunetta trying to take it up the near side. Nice job by Cerrillo getting this one back. He'll find Parenti in some trouble. Back to Nelson it goes. He'll play it back defensively. Yoshida to the right. His clearance not good enough. Lainez has it now. Played in for Brunetta. Again, Lainez gets away from one defender. Takes it in against Emiro Garces, who pokes it out of play. Corner kick here for Tigres. And the first set play opportunity coming for the away side. Juan Brunetta will take the corner kick. Showing short for this one will be Gorriaran. Our referee stops things for now as Antuna touching the keeper, McCarthy. Can't do that. Fagundes now comes in to defend on the play. Play will continue. Brunetta off the corner, plays it out. Lainez back out and into the area, cleared away. Yoshida getting on the end of that cross. Galaxy trying to break out. Parenti does. Ahead it comes to Fagundes. Gabriel Peck making the run on the right side of the circle. Fagundes trying to find them. Off the defender it goes. In Carioca and back to the goalkeeper Guzman, who will collect near side of his penalty area. Carioca near side. Goriaran. Aquino. Played ahead to Antuna. Foul against the Galaxy here at midfield. Aquino brought down. And Edwin Cerrillo called in by our referee, and he'll get a verbal warning here. Quincy Williams is our referee. Ainsley Richard, or Rouchard, I should say, is the first assistant referee. And the second assistant referee, Stephanie Dale Yi Singh. The fourth official is Adonis Carrasco. And we continue. Here's Enrique. Galaxy will get it back off the bad pass from Aquino. Long ball ahead for Gabriel Peck. That's broken up. And we're seeing some interchanging between the forward line. Galaxy are playing with two high, but it's going to be between Peck and Joseph Painsil and Christian Ramirez, depending on how the flow goes. They want to play with two high, but the three players will make up the two. Let's put it that way. Aquino on the near side here for Tigres. Fagundes defending on the play. It'll come on in and broken up by Maya Yoshida. He'll kick out for LA. Along the near side touch, tries to play this one long, and it'll find its way to the touchline and out of play. The Galaxy after tonight go on the road. In MLS play, they'll have a midday game on the road at Salt Lake. Then from there, fly on to Monterrey and get ready for leg 2 of this one. Busy time for the LA Galaxy. 4 games in 13 days in total for LA. It just came off of a 7-game month, and we're looking at another 7 games in the month of April. Makes it difficult for a team that's trying to get ready and get healthy early on in their season. Ball goes far side, and here comes Tigres. Brunetta able to knock this one back. And the Galaxy will get it back with a good work on the part of Parenti. Back it goes to Garces. Out to Cerrillo. He's harassed by 2. Back to Garces once again. And Tigres doing a good job of marking up high, taking away the passing lanes and not giving the Galaxy much room as they try to build out through this press. And onto the left side it comes for Nelson, and the Galaxy do get it past midfield. Fagundes now has some time and space, tried to play it on through for Joseph Painsil. Ramirez was hoping to pull the center back with him, but it was read well, and long ball back the other way, and the shot towards goal is saved by John McCarthy. Off the foot of Juan Brunetta, who brought it down well with his right thigh and right onto his stride for the shot. Ball will go right side now, and here comes Gabriel Peck for the Galaxy. Back to midfield. Parenti. Mickey Yamane. Maya Yoshida. Parenti on the right side, watched by one defender. Ahead it goes. Yamane. Back to Parenti. He'll find 3 defenders approaching him. Plays it onto the wing. Painsil will run this one down on the right side for the Galaxy. Watched by one defender in Angulo. Painsil still on possession. Back out it goes. Parenti. Now to Peck. Edwin Cerrillo. Back to the right. Again, Painsil. In for Peck. Nice job on the return ball, but Painsil has to run it down. Now Peck has it for LA. Gets past one defender. And it'll be cleared away.
Galaxy want the throw in. No, says the far side AR. In possession here to Tigres. We're just inside 11 minutes. 0-0 between the Galaxy and Tigres. Tigres with one shot on goal. John McCarthy with the save. 2 shots in total if you count that bicycle kick that went out of play. Galaxy have not registered a shot on goal, although they have been dangerous in and around the 18-yard box. On a cross by Joseph Painsel that played on through the 6, almost found Christian Ramirez for the redirect towards goal. And that's been the Galaxy offense to this point. Ball will go right side now, collected by Aquino. Able to play this one forward. Antuna lifted off the ball by Maya Yoshida. Throw it. Uriel Antuna played a year with the Galaxy and ended up going to Mexico, going back home. Guzman towards the near side. He'll go. Enrique taken by Aquino as they try to work their way through the right side. Antuna this time around. Back out wide to the near side. Gorriaran tries to switch it on the far side. Nice job by Yamane, able to clear it out. Gabriel Peck trying to get it back. There should be a throw-in for the Galaxy, and it is. Galaxy back at home on the 19th of April. We've gone for a while. Actually, they're home back on the 12th. Excuse me. Here's Surya. Into Yamane, gets away from one defender. Back to go to Parenti. This ball needs to move quickly. Instead of going back, it needs to go forward, and now finally does on the left side to John Nelson. He'll push past the stripe. Surreal. Square it on over to Garces. He'll push ahead. Nice job to the right side for Yamane. Here's Painsel. In for Peck. They'll take it to the wing. Watch there by one defender. Back out it goes. Yamane. He'll go ahead. Now gets that cross away over the top of Ramirez. Good idea, but too much height on that one, and it'll find its way out of play for a throw-in. Actually, the Galaxy on the road at Houston on the 12th. So 2 away games before coming home. They've been gone for a while. Ball on the right side now for Antuna, and here comes Tigres. The early ball in towards the far side of the 6, and out of play for a goal kick. And possession back to the LA Galaxy as we approach the quarter-hour mark of this one. 0-0 between the Galaxy and Tigres. Earlier tonight, it was Club America and Cruz Azul were 0-0 late into that contest before we got underway. Another ball out of play here for a throw-in on a miscue, and Tigres will have it. Aquino will take the throw. Here's Aquino. Watch there by Fagundes. Back out it goes. Enrique back to his goalkeeper Guzman as the wind kicks up a bit. Carioca back towards midfield, knocked on back by Brunetta. Now towards the near side once again. Enrique. Aquino right in front of the Galaxy bench. Intended for Antuna. The Galaxy win it, and they can't break out. Miscues right now. Purata able to play this one forward. Collected by Gorriaran. He'll play left side. Lainez. They'll play defensively. Gorriaran back in towards center. Purata lays this one off. Enrique to the near side. Aquino once again. Early ball into the penalty area. It'll go out through the 6 into the far side. Lainez will keep this alive. Working on Yamane. Lainez a couple of step overs and cleared out, but not far enough. Goriaran again onto the left side. Here's the early cross, deflected, and Nelson able to clear it out. Another shot from distance, deflected as well, over the bar and out. It's going to be a corner kick here for Tigres, but on the deflected cross, I thought John McCarthy would come out and get that ball, but maybe it took him a little while to pick it up off that deflection. Nonetheless, corner kick on the near side for Tigres. Inside 17 minutes, we're 0-0. Juan Brunetta taking the free kick or corner kick, plays it in towards the spot, the header towards goal, and pulled down by McCarthy. It tries the quick outlet into midfield on the long toss and picked off right at the stripe. And here comes Tigres once again. Goriaran. Carioca at center, right on top of the center circle, lays it off to Enrique here. Back to the right side of the goal. Brunetta. Fagundes defending on him. Again, Enrique. Closed by Ramirez. And the Galaxy should come out with possession here. Here's Cerrillo. Centrally it'll go. Yamane. He'll go wide quickly to Gabriel Peck. This is promising for LA. Lainez defending on the play. It'll turn into a corner kick for the LA Galaxy and their first one of the evening. Left-footed ball that'll go in towards goal. Gabriel Peck will stand over it. Plays it on in. It's short. Not a good corner kick taken by Gabriel that time. And here comes Tigres back towards midfield. They'll try to counter quickly. Lainez on the left side. Galaxy have numbers back. Cerrillo giving ground. It's played ahead to Antuna on the left. Back it goes. Lainez once again. Right there watched by Cerrillo. Again Antuna. All the way out it goes. 0-0 in this match. Collected this time by Carioca. He'll play it across the center circle towards the right side. Enrique to the wing. Aquino on the near side now. Watch there by Fagundes. Played ahead for Goriaran. Painsil defending on the play. Back out Aquino. Enrique one more time. Squares it in centrally. And pushed ahead, Angulo. He'll play it on in. This will find its way to the end line and out of play, as it was intended for Ibanez. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. The thing about Tigres is that they're playing on the wings and they're playing intentional diagonals. The Galaxy are playing more flat, and that allows for Tigres to flood the area. Makes it a little bit more difficult for LA in the way they're playing to try to get out of their own zone with numbers. McCarthy wants Garces to get downfield a bit further on that far side. Now squared on over for Maya Yoshida. Back it comes to McCarthy. Top of the 18. Here's Parenti. Cerrillo, watched by three defenders, looking to get it to Joe Painsil. That ball's off the mark, quickly back the other way. Galaxy do have numbers back, but again, that first pass is direct into the Galaxy defense. Aquino. Antuna on the near side. Watched there by Nelson, able to play into space. Aquino trying to get to this ball, brought down by Fagundes. That's a foul and a free kick for Tigres. Good free kick opportunity here for the visitors. It's going to be about 7 yards in from the corner kick spot along that end line. As we look at it again on the replay, I don't believe there was anything in there, but it was a foul, in fact, as Fagundes came in from behind and clipped him. Brunetta will take the free kick. It's going to be about 5 yards off the goal line, and about 6 or 7 yards in. Wait for the referee's go ahead here as we approach 21 minutes played. 0-0. Here's Brunetta. Squares it top of the box. The attempt to goal. Towards the backside it goes. Knocked down by Antuna. They want a handball against the Galaxy. No, says the referee, at least for now. Lainez. Back out it comes. Angulo. Left corner of the area. Plays it on in. It comes on loose in the box. Chance here? No. Yoshida with the clearance. The shot from distance. It'll find its way towards the end line and out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. And let's take a look at what the referee and what the fans responded to here. We'll look at it again, and that may have hit off the hand of Diego Fagundes. And if it is a penalty. We'll look at it again. No, it did not hit off his hand. It hit off his chest, right chest. And we continue. Second replay shows that it was not a penalty. And John McCarthy will play the goal kick into midfield. Second ball will come back towards the Galaxy goal, and this should be a handball and a free kick for the Galaxy, and it is. As Ibanez got his hand out. Maya Yoshida will take the free kick for the Galaxy. Cerrillo. Near side to John Nelson. Again Parenti. Cerrillo. Good movement here from Tigres that puts the Galaxy under pressure. Their forward line, but also their back line forces the Galaxy back towards midfield. Here's Gabriel Peck taking it down the middle of the park. He'll take the shot, blocked. Comes out the near side. Nelson tries to reach out for it, but can't. It'll be a throw in Galaxy. Cerrillo. Over to Garces. Yamane. In for Painsill here. Brought down. Foul and a free kick. Foul on Barata, who got in front of that previous shot from Gabriel Peck. Good restart opportunity here for the Galaxy. About 30, 35 yards from goal. Almost the same spot as the restart on Saturday night. The wind blowing here tonight could wreak havoc for Guzman on a long ball from here. Coming across his goal right now, west to east. Two-man wall for Tigres. Knocked on over to Peck. He'll fire the goal, and this is off the defender and skirts on through. And just wide of the near post for a corner kick Galaxy. The Galaxy will get their first corner from the near side here. Off that shot from Gabriel Peck. Isaiah Parenti will take it for LA. Right-footed ball is going to bend in towards goal. And the referee stops things for now, as again players are all tangled up inside the 6 now. With the Galaxy having 4 inside that 6-yard box. Here's Parenti, and it's stopped again. Play is. And now the referee is surrounded by the Tigres players as a player from the Tigres side goes down. As we look at it again on the replay here, Maya Yoshida trying to get beyond his defender, rested his elbow on the forehead. And I believe that was Goriaran that was defended on the play. Actually, Ibanez that was defended on the play. And now our referee telling everybody to back off. In the meantime, the replay is being looked at. And if it is an elbow to the head, not sure that's the case. And the conversation continues here. as people keep on talking to the referee, and finally he told everybody to get away. And here we go. Corner kick for the LA Galaxy. Here's Parenti, plays it on into the area, skips on through. Painzel to keep it alive. Out the right side it goes. Cerrillo. Back to Painzel. He'll cut back and find some space. Cerrillo once again, all the way back it goes to Mickey Yamane. He'll knock it back to McCarthy. The Galaxy restart from there. John McCarthy in the midfield. Looks for Ramirez, who knocks it forward. Peck tries to run onto it. Nice job defensively on the part of Aquino. And it'll find its way back to the goalkeeper, Guzman. Able to play it out, Angulo. He'll go far side. Purata. Carioca, I should say. And now a foul against the Galaxy. And a free kick. Quickly the restart taken. Nope, the ball was rolling. We'll do it again. Near side is Aquino for Tigres. Defensively, Enrique. It'll come on back now, Purata. Enrique once again, as the game now is slowed down a bit. Aquino on the near side, watched there by Fagundes. Long ball into the Galaxy defense. Yoshida knocks it down. Nelson back to Maya. Almost gave it away. Luckily gets onto Cerrillo. He's able to turn it forward. Now plays it ahead. Painzel will run it down on the left side. Fagundes making the run centrally. Peck on the far side. Here comes Painzel. Squares it into center. It's behind Fagundes. And Tigres will be able to clear it. And a foul called now against. Actually, a play has been stopped as Maya Yoshida is down. And Yoshida holds on to his right knee. And shakes his head as in he's not going to be able to go. Did not see where he went down, but he's being looked at now, checking the left hamstring area seems to be. Caesar rolled on. Let's take a look at it again on the replay here as it comes on back. Yoshida knocks it forward and he grabs the left hamstring, and that's exactly what happened. The hamstring tightened up on him, and if he can't go, that'll be Zonka that would come on in his place. And I think that may have been something the Galaxy was concerned about because Zonka was already off the bench. So Maya Yoshida will go about half an hour and Zonka will replace him. And the Galaxy captain will leave and the captain's armband will go elsewhere. Yoshida able to get up under his own power. Trying to stretch that left hamstring, but I think at this point you don't want to go any further with that. And Yoshida trying to stretch as best he can. And Caesar rolled on, still talking to him, but I think Maya's going to leave this match. And Zonka will replace him. Yoshida handing off the captain's armband to John McCarthy. And Maya will hold on to that left hamstring and try to shake it loose as he walks his way off and walks on to the Galaxy manager, Greg Vanney. And they have a little discussion here. And I'm sure Greg wants to ask him how bad does it feel? Not enough to continue. So Zonka will come on. And I guess Eric Zavaleta will be called upon tonight as well, I imagine. as we continue now. Here's Enrique Aquino on the near side. Back out for Aquino. He kept it in play. Nelson closes him down. Fagundes in some trouble. Tries to play it back. Nelson keeps it alive. Back to Cerrillo. This is nice from the Galaxy to be able to break this pressure. But this needs to be quicker right here. You broke the pressure. Get the pass away. Don't allow them to get back into a better defensive posture. And that's exactly what happened with that lateral run by Cerrillo. That can't happen. Ball go left side now for the Galaxy. Nelson. Zanka. You're not punishing teams when you do that. Here's Fagundes. Gets away from one, wants the foul. He's not going to get it as he goes to ground. Good job by Parenti. Saves the day here for LA and gets possession back. Garces to the right. Gabriel Peck. He's got Yamane with him. Back out to Parenti. Nelson. Zanka. Again to John Nelson. Fagundes this time around. A lot of blue shirts in front of him. Back out it goes, and Cerrillo will restart for the Galaxy. Being able to swing the ball quickly to the right would help in this case. Comes over to Garces, and again, once this ball goes 2 passes over to get to Garces, Tigres is able to cover that area. Yamane does well to keep possession for the Galaxy. Back out it comes to Zanka. Near side Nelson. Cerrillo. Again Parenti for the Galaxy. Top of the center circle. Needs to get that ball quickly off to Peck. And that's part of what's happening with this Galaxy team. It's the understanding, the visualizing of what's going on. It's a half second behind. Parenti now for the Galaxy. And that's because you have so many new faces out there. You're just not quite understanding each other yet. Zanka to the right. Painsil makes his first start of the season. Plays it on in, looking for Peck. It comes off of Ramirez instead. And it's going to be cleared away. Good ball into the area by Painsil. And it'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Yamane. Into Painsil. Watched by one defender. Another throw here for LA. So come into Gabriel Peck. Nice job by Gabriel. Gets away from one defender. Galaxy still have the ball in the far corner. Peck brought down. No, says the referee. And the far side AR agrees. It is cleared into midfield. Galaxy will have it again. Gabriel Peck slower to get up. It'll come ahead to Christian Ramirez, and Peck will get back into position. Here comes Parenti now for the Galaxy on the left side. Cerrillo. Zanka. Parenti, and back to Emiro Garces. Yamane. Nelson on the near side now. Peck calling for the ball. Nelson taking up the space. Plays in for Ramirez. Looks over his shoulder. Back it goes. Fagundes with the cross. Trying to find Peck, and Guzman steps out and pulls it down. Quickly out the far side, and here comes Tigres. 35 minutes played, 0-0. Played to the near side, Aquino. Enrique, squared on over. Angulo is there. Able to play it on the left side. Langes. 3-5-2 is the formation, basically, for Tigres. Purata. He'll go to the near side for Aquino. All the way back. Enrique once again defensively. Guzman, the goalkeeper. Painsil will close him down. Played ahead this time around Gordieron and the Galaxy about to get this ball back. If they hurry, nope, they can't at the moment. And cleared out to Aquino, who gets it back in the midfield. Fagundes will try to slow it down. Galaxy still in a good posture defensively. Ibanez, back it comes. Carioca able to switch quickly. Lainez, and this is how it goes. This is what you need to do. And Tigres did it well that time. From the right side, inside the touchline, quickly out to the left side. The Galaxy recovered well, but they had to get on their horse in order to do it. Here's Lainez again for Tigres. On the left side, watched there by Yamane. It'll come on back. Gordieron fouled from behind by Painsil, free kick. Easy foul to call. He put on the brakes and Painsil ran right into him. Good free kick opportunity for Tigres just inside the touchline. They'll line it up at about the 17-yard mark from goal. So just inside the 18. That's where the defensive line will be. John McCarthy wants that two-man wall to move over a couple of steps, and they do. Here's the restart, played into the box. It'll skip on through to the top of the 6 and cleared by Fagundes. Another ball to the far side now. Right-footed cross into the near post and right onto McCarthy on the bounce, who picks up. Looking to punt it quickly, and he does. In the midfield for Gabriel Peck. Lets us go behind him, and he'll run it down now and out of play. Played well by Aquino defensively, guiding him. Throwing for the Galaxy quickly. Painsil. Back to Parenti. Square it on over. Cerrillo. Parenti once again. To the right it goes, Yamane. Painsil, right corner. Yamane one more time, back out. Nicky plays it in, looking for Peck. Won't be able to turn it onto the left side. It goes back to Painsil, plays it in along the end line. Yamane's cross blocked by Peralta and out of play for a corner kick, LA Galaxy. Not a bad build-up that time. And really the moves by Yamane off the ball have been impressive. And they have been since he's been a member of the LA Galaxy here for a year plus. At some point, I think Greg Van needs to think about Yamane as the second holding midfielder, with Harper Miller coming on as a right back at some point. That might help the Galaxy as well. Here's the corner kick from the right side. Played on in. Looking for Zonka. Tries to knock it down in front, and it's cleared away. It'll go out of play over the far side for a throw-in. All the way back it goes to Garces. Defensively, Yamane. Right side, Garces once again. Cerrillo. Parenti once again to the right side of the goal. Yamane. And cleared out over the near side it goes for a throw-in. Aquino will take this throw. Enrique. Carioca. Again, Aquino. Antuna tries to work through John Nelson. Nice job by John. He'll get another chance at it with the help of Cerrillo. Edwin in some trouble now. Antuna almost takes the ball off his foot. Nelson gets back to help out. This will be possession again to Tigres. Enrique gets the cross away. I should say Aquino does. Here's the shot. Blocked in front. Second chance. Saved by Nelson. And John McCarthy. And the Galaxy almost got themselves in a heap of trouble. And it was actually McCarthy that made the save. As we look at the rebound here, Ramiro Garces could not get the clearance. And then the shot on goal right into John McCarthy, who kept the rebound. He's able to play it ahead here. Live action, Cerrillo out to John Nelson on the left side. He'll get past the stripe. Nelson, extra touch there into Gabriel Peck. It'll come on loose. Fagundes will keep it alive. Yamane making the overlapping run, trying to get to this ball. Mickey on possession, watched by one defender in Lainez, and Mickey still to keep possession. No, it's taken off his foot. Peck comes in to help out, and out of play. Possession here for Tigres. As we look at the replay once again, Yamane was pushed to the ground by Lainez, and the far side AR kept the flag down, and then eventually possession went to Tigres. It'll come on back to Guzman, in trouble here, almost closed by Christian Ramirez. Ball comes near side now. Aquino will play it long in the midfield. Knocked down by Zonka. Carioca in towards center. Brunetta, Lainez has it now for Tigres. They'll work it towards the left side into the Galaxy defense. Yamane defending on the play. Lainez on the far side. Yamane with the slide tackle and out. Throw in. Lainez will take this throw. Cleared away. Touch last by Tigres. Throw in here for the LA Galaxy. With the injury, we'll probably have a minimum of 2 minutes of stoppage time. This throw will come into Parentes, able to push it ahead. Thought he might have been fouled there. Referee holds on to the whistle. Garces now into Fagundes. Diego trying to lift it long, looking for Ramirez, knocked away. Pinsel. I don't think Ramirez is the player that should be making those runs. That should be a yellow card for throwing the ball away. Quick restart. Pinsel ahead to Fagundes now. Will he take the shot on goal? He does, and it's wide of the near post. And a goal kick, and the referee and the goalkeeper Guzman complaining to the referee, saying the ball was rolling at the time of the free kick. And you're starting to see a little bit of what's going on in the frustration department for Tigres here as we're approaching halftime, and they're going after the referee a little bit more often. Goal kick taken. Here's Guzman now. He'll lift it far side. Angulo plays it in. Corrieran, and out of play. Throwing Galaxy. Parenti. All the way back to Zonka. Defensively to the goalkeeper McCarthy. 2 minutes of stoppage time. So think about a long stoppage in the second half for sure. McCarthy. Over to Zonka. Near side it comes to Nelson, able to play it forward. Fagundes lets it go. Nelson, I should say Joseph Paintsel will run onto it, but taken off the ball by Parata. And a foul against Joe and a free kick. And now discussion here between the two players, as Parata took exception to the foul. And we're seeing the frustration now from Tigres. Corrieran out the left side. Lainez. Watched there by Gabriel Peck. Carioca. Centrally. Parata. Right side to go. Aquino. Watch there by Nelson. Back out. Carioca once again. Angulo. Centrally, Gorriaran, and all the way back to the goalkeeper, Guzman. About a minute to go before the break here, unofficially. Porata for Tigres. And they'll try to gather the thoughts. Back it goes to Guzman. About 30 seconds to go before the break, looking for the last opportunity for the visitors here. Enrique on the near side. Aquino now, watched there by Fagundes. This will play it into center, and it's won by Garces for the Galaxy. A couple of heavy touches there by Amiro. Over near side to Nelson. Zanka on his right foot. He'll play it out the far side for Yamane. And this should pretty much wrap up the first half as our whistle is blown. And our referee points to midfield, and after 45 minutes of play, it is 0-0. Not a bad first 45 for the LA Galaxy. They have dropped back considerably in the first part of this first half to defend, and play to 0. And the Galaxy did a good job of that. Almost giving up a goal with some shaky defensive play that allowed for a ball to come right into the middle of the box, and John McCarthy made a nice save with his derriere and didn't give up a rebound there. But the Galaxy have been also buzzing around the Tigres goal on a good cross by Joseph Painsil that almost found Christian Ramirez. A shot by Gabriel Peck almost found its way to goal as well. But as the clubs go to the locker room, it is Galaxy 0, Tigres 0. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us.
This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
Halftime here at Dignity Health Sports Park, 0-0 between the Galaxy and Tigres on a very cold evening and the wind blowing here at the Dig. First half stats, the Galaxy with 3 shots to Tigres, 8 shots, 3 of them on goal for the visitors, none on goal so far for the Galaxy. 2 blocks for the Galaxy and 3 for Tigres. 231 passes for the visiting club, 213 for the Galaxy. No surprise here. Passing accuracy, the Galaxy below normal at 86.8, and Tigres at 89.6. Galaxy with 3 corners, the Tigres is 2. Total crosses 8 for Tigres. A bunch of early balls from Tigres in this match. And the Galaxy have 4 crosses so far. Neither club has been offside. 3 saves for John McCarthy, who saved the Galaxy's bacon at least on 1 occasion. Fouls 5 against LA and 3 against Tigres, so a pretty even match in that regard. The Galaxy certainly in a defensive posture in this match in a 4-4-2 formation, and that's okay. And what the Galaxy need to do here is play to 0 like they did at halftime and take care of business. If they can keep like a clean sheet going on the road, perhaps get a 1-0 victory or something like that. But even a 0-0 draw isn't a bad thing for the Galaxy going on the road at Tigres. Certainly getting the result over there will be very difficult in Monterrey. But right now, 0-0. They got 45 minutes to take care of business from there. And we'll see what happens. The big problem for the Galaxy in this match is the fact that Maya Yoshida has left with a hamstring injury. Looked like his left hamstring cramped up on him, but we'll find out more after this match, and we'll see how long he will be on the shelf. Galaxy again will be playing at altitude on Saturday, playing at Real Salt Lake back in MLS play, and then from there fly on to Monterrey for the game in Monterrey against Tigres on Tuesday. Then they come back the other way and they play in Houston before returning home. So there is a lot of travel going on for this Galaxy team throughout this CONCACAF Champions Cup play as well as MLS play. But here we are, 0-0 in leg 1 of the quarterfinal series, Galaxy and Tigres, as halftime continues right after these words.
This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, You can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. Galaxy are ready in a substitute to start the second half. It looks like Mateus Nascimento will be coming on. My understanding prior to the game was that perhaps Joseph Painsil, even though he got the start, would only be asked to go 45 minutes tonight. That's certainly a possibility. If Nascimento's coming on, that's what it looks like. That would be the like for like in this particular case, with Painsil playing as the second forward or the off forward on the night. Nascimento will get that responsibility of playing underneath Christian Ramirez and doing all the work there. We'll see how that goes. It is 0-0. The second half is not far off here. The Galaxy looking to build upon a scoreless first half. 45 minutes to go. The second half is coming up next. Stay with us. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Moments away from the start of the second half as the players are making their way back onto the pitch. Galaxy huddling up about 40 yards away from goal. They break their huddle in a starburst. And Tigres just comes on out of the tunnel now, and they're getting ready to go as well. 0-0 to start the second half. And it does look like the Galaxy are going to make that one substitution here. And I don't see Joseph Painsil returning to the field. So Mateus Nascimento will replace him. It'll be the second substitution by the Galaxy tonight, with the injury to Maya Yoshida in the first half, and Zonka took his place. This is also an opportunity for Nascimento to start to find his way into this Galaxy lineup. And he will play as the second forward with Christian Ramirez up top. It'll be Tigres with the ball off the kickoff, and it comes back defensively to the near side of the center circle. Collected this time by Carioca. No substitution for Tigres to start this second half. It'll go back defensively once again. Porata right at center. Ball on the right side now. Played long into the Galaxy defense. Zonka with the clearance. Nascimento will bring it on down. Tries to play it forward. Cleared away. Second ball back to midfield and on towards the near side. Collected here by Lanez. Was able to play it forward. Brunetta. And back it goes. Carioca. Enrique. Got Poranta centrally, and he'll play it over towards the near side. Jesus Angulo. Now Porata. About 10 yards shy of the center circle. He'll lob this one long to the right side. Running onto this one and cleared away. Aquino was running onto it, and Fagundes there defensively. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy, and quickly Tigres already starting to get a little frustrated with the referees. Goriaran was the player that wanted the foul. It comes into Nascimento. He'll play it on forward. Ramirez back to Nascimento. Takes it up the left side and could not find the handle. And back to his goalkeeper, or back to the goalkeeper, Guzman, who picks up for Tigres. 0-0. If you're just joining us, we thank you for joining the broadcast tonight. First leg of the CONCACAF quarterfinal series. Galaxy and Tigres. This one will come up the right side. Enrique tries to find Aquino. Goriaran can't get to it. Cleared away by Cerrillo. Fagundes into space. Nascimento to run it down, and cleared out by Porata over the far side. We continue here. Aquino. Will come on back to Angulo. He'll take it past the stripe. Morata. Played ahead. Towards the near side it comes. Lanez. From Brunetta. Angulo once again. Brunetta. Galaxy in a good defensive posture. So he switched onto the far side. Kino will bring it down there. He comes back from an offside position. And possession back to the LA Galaxy here. Zanka with the free kick. Zanka into Emiro Garces. Yamane plays on the near side. Gabriel Peck plays it off of Angulo and out of play. Throw it. Yamane to take the throw. Peck and Lanez have words. It'll come out back. Again, Garces for the Galaxy. Zanka right at center. Again, the Galaxy have had to use 2 of their substitutions. One for injury to Maya Yoshida, the other one at halftime for Joseph Painsil, who I believe was supposed to play just 45 minutes. Here's McCarthy. He'll lift in the midfield looking for Gabriel Peck. It comes on back to Yamane. Tries to play into central for Christian Ramirez, but he had vacated that spot, and it goes to the right side. Tigres on possession. In the meantime, Gabriel Peck and Lanez having a good battle now. We'll keep an eye on that as the night progresses. Angulo. Towards the near side, Lanez. Watched there by Yamane. Played ahead. Brunetta runs it down. Garces comes out to defend against him. Trying to turn the corner as Brunetta, and Garces does well to get the goal kick. Good work there. Looking at it again on the replay that we have in our booth. Garces took that inside. Got that left arm down and inside enough to allow for that ball to go out of play. And a goal kick LA. Zanka has it now. He'll just put his foot on top of it right at the top of the penalty area. Now plays out the near side for Garces. Yamane on the near side. Back it comes to Zanka. Cerrillo. Parenti once again. Again, a little late to find the player Peck. I'm not sure why you're trying to switch the point of the attack when you have runners on your side. Zanka. Yamane on the near side. Chips it in for Nascimento. Heavy touch. And it'll be cleared on out. Yamane again. Able to play this one on the forward to Peck. Parenti. Again switching. Zanka. Into Parenti. Back to Zanka. Peck. The Galaxy will restart. Parenti all the way back to his goalkeeper, John McCarthy. We've played 51 minutes, 0-0. Zanka. So come on over. Parenti wheels it around to the right. Gabriel Peck will take it on forward. Here's Garces. Again Parenti. Yamane. And no recycle again with Garces. This is okay for the Galaxy. You got to be careful, though, not give it away like they did moments ago. Cerrillo in some trouble. He'll come on back. The Galaxy show some patience right now in this middle third. Play it on over to Garces. He's got Parenti, he's got Peck. He should play this into Peck. Comes to Parenti instead. Now Gabriel Peck. Plays it into the box. Ramirez is there. Side of the area. Lanez is able to step on through and get it back. This clearance in the midfield. The Galaxy have it one more time. Garces for LA. Parenti. Yamane. Back out it goes. Parenti. Over to Garces one more time. He's got Nelson far side if he wants to switch. Squares to Zonka instead. Zonka. Again to the right. Yamane this time around. Knocks it on back to Parenti. Isaiah, if he takes up that space on the first pass from Yamane, then they become dangerous. But I think the Galaxy at this point want to just keep possession. Zonka able to play in this time for Nascimento. Taking off the ball. Here comes the counterattack the other way. To the right side of the goal. Uriel Antuna. He'll put on the brakes. And it comes on back. Goriaran. Back to the defender. Imporata centrally. And now Tigres will look to keep possession for a bit. Goriaran. Come ahead to Antuna. Able to usher this one forward. Good play here on the part of Ibanez. And a foul called against LA. And a free kick for Tigres. As Zonka, I believe, brought down Ibanez. As we look at the replay once again. Zonka just slides on through. He got a piece of the ball, but he went right through the player to do so. That's a foul. Ibanez will put it down on his left foot. It'll bend in towards goal. Most likely keep the goalkeeper McCarthy on his line. This is about 27 yards from the near post on the diagonal. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's the cross into the area. It'll come on loose at the spot. Cerrillo can't clear it. The shot to go wide of the far post. And a goal kick. And again, it's taken 2 and 3 touches in order to either get a pass away or clear the penalty area. That's where the problem lies right now for the Galaxy. It needs to be cleaner. First ball out. First ball off your foot into the attack. Zonka now for the Galaxy off the goal kick. It'll come on back to McCarthy. John will take his time here. He's got Zonka far side. He'll find him. Nelson up the left side. They can get that ball out wide. Zonka. Ahead to Cerrillo. He squares it. Nelson, back it goes. Now to Zonka. Garces in some trouble. Plays it near side. Yamane. Ahead to Gabriel Peck. Push from behind by Angulo. And then kicked by Angulo. That's a yellow card coming for sure. Free kick for the LA Galaxy here. Galaxy back home on the 19th of April. Angulo getting the yellow card. And we continue 0-0. Here's Nelson for the Galaxy. Back it comes to Zonka once again. Near side Yamane. He'll push past the stripe now. Plays it in for Ramirez, and again that's off the mark. And Ramirez not keeping his ground. A foul here against Parenti. And here comes a yellow card to the young man, Isaiah Parenti. And it's starting to get physical now. And you kind of knew that foul was going to happen. Especially with the push from behind to Gabriel Peck. Looks like Tigres readying their first sub. And the player down for Tigres. Zanre, I believe, is the player that's going to come on here in a moment for Tigres. Now Shimento and Peck come on over to talk to Greg Vanny with the help of Cesar Roldan. Continue here. Off the yellow card, the player doesn't have to come off the field. And it will be Zanre who will come on in a moment. Ball on the near side for Lainez now for Tigres as we continue. All the way back it'll go. Purata. Guzman. Watched there by Ramirez. Played long into the Galaxy defense. Trying to find Antuna. Zanka is there with the clearance. Another long ball into the Galaxy defense. Garces calling on McCarthy to come and get the ball, and he does. At the top of the area here. This match is slowed down to a grind at the moment. Yamane on the near side now. In for Parenti. Back to Yamane, who'll have to run this one down, and back it goes. Garces, and they'll restart from there. 59 minutes played in a 0-0 match. Yamane on the near side. Ahead it goes to Parenti. Unfortunately for the Galaxy, the attacking midfield position is just not there. And I know that they want Diego Fagundes to be that player, but he's not playing in that position to where he wants the ball to take it forward. He's almost playing as another forward. Cerrillo able to play this back to Garces. Now Cerrillo once more pokes it wide. Gabriel Peck wanted the overlapping run, it wasn't there. Here's Yamane back in for Peck, tries to keep it alive, cleared away. It'll come on back in towards midfield, collected this time by Brunetta, and Tigres will break out. To the right side it'll go, Aquino. Purata. We've got Angulo to the near side. And Purata plays it on the far side now. Nelson defending on the play and touched last, I believe, by Tigres. It'll be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. A substitution here for Tigres. Their first sub of the evening. Substitution here for Tigres as Zanre will come on. Carioca is done. Tigres comes out with possession. Good job by Gabriel Peck with the help of Ramirez. Galaxy get it back. Parenti's pass, though, right into the defender. And Tigres comes out with the ball for the moment at midfield. To the near side, it'll go out of play. Touched last by the Galaxy. This is uglied up, and uglied up on purpose if you're an LA Galaxy. The match continues now in a 0-0 match at the moment. Angulo. To the near side it goes. Lainez. Angulo once again. He'll take in towards center, back out. Enrique pushes forward to the stripe. He finds Aquino. Watch there by Fagundes. Nelson wins it back, clears it out. Again, Enrique. Aquino one more time. Antuna gets it on the return service on that far side. Lets Aquino have it. The Galaxy clearance not good enough. Cerrillo could not clear. And it's played ahead, intended for Antuna. Nelson with the clearance comes into Ramirez. Cerrillo slow. You have to be quicker with that ball. He gets Parenti wiped out, but the Galaxy have possession defensively. To the near side it goes. Yamane ahead to Gabriel Peck, who saves this for LA. He'll take it on forward in a battle with Lainez. Again, Peck trying to get on forward for a throw in LA Galaxy, and it is. Garces on possession for the Galaxy. Over to Nelson. Tries to play it in for Nascimento. Cleared away. Fagundes as well to keep this alive. Here's Ramirez now. Top of the area. His shot blocked. A chance here for Parenti from 24. Saved by Guzman. And that will be his first one of the contest. Finally, somebody takes a shot on goal for the LA Galaxy. 64 minutes into the match. Tigres will work it onto the right side. Antuna once again. Galaxy calling Aude to midfield. They'll take it up the near side, or should say far side, and play back to the goalkeeper McCarthy by Zonka. Gill left-footed towards midfield, gives it away though. And here comes Tigres into the Galaxy offense, or defensive area. Antuna stripped of the ball by Fagundes. He'll play it forward, but cannot find Ramirez. And that's what's going on for the Galaxy. They need that extra link, and it's not being found. Nice job by Yamane. He'll get it back for the Galaxy. To the near side it goes. Gabriel Peck trying to speed towards goal, being closed by Zanre. But Peck keeps possession. Back out it comes to Parenti. Closed there from behind and no foul. And into midfield it goes Ibanez. Plays onto the right side for Antuna as the game is stretched. He'll put on the brakes and wait for some help. Antuna at the corner. Lays it off. Here's the cross into the area, cleared away by Garces. Ahead it comes to Ramirez. He'll get the foul. And I'm not sure that was a foul, but he got it. Free kick for the LA Galaxy. Parenti now. He'll come back to Garces. Parenti. Garces one more time. Right side it comes Yamane. They'll chip it forward looking for Christian Ramirez and over the top. They just cannot link up. They haven't been able to get on the same page here. And this is where I was talking about earlier in the match, where this ball is a bit lighter and it flies a bit more. And I think that's what's happened right now with this Galaxy team. For passes like that, they've been way off the mark trying to find Christian Ramirez. Here's Parenti now for the Galaxy. Shakes his defender. Closed though because he's late in getting the ball away. He'll get the foul in his favor, but the ball needs to get away quicker. Get the ball off your foot. As we enter the 68th minute, 0-0. Garces now for the Galaxy. Near side Yamane. And even there, Garces ran himself into a bad angle, and the Galaxy have to restart. That ball needs to come off the foot quicker. You're not going to create from your own midfield. Not with your center backs, you're not. Here's Cerrillo. He'll lift it ahead looking for Gabriel Peck. Brings this one down, tries to find Yamane. This is better from LA. Back it comes to Peck. And they restart again in midfield with Garces. Needs to get this one quickly off his foot. Zanka is there. Parenti. Again Garces. To the right side, Yamane. Able to play it ahead to Peck. As a defender, and Angulo draped on him. Lainez is there as well. And Tigres comes out with possession. So coming centrally, the Gorion. Sanre. Enrique to the right side. Aquino. Antuna. Switched on over. Angulo. Corrieran. So come on back, Guzman. Angulo again on the near side. Long ball ahead into the Galaxy defense. Garces will defend on the play, and a foul is called. No, offside. John McCarthy will take his time here. Zanka. Sprays this near side to Yamane. Parenti back to Zanka, switched out the far side. Nelson tries to play it forward for Fagundes. He knocks it into the defense. Cerrillo will find possession here. Ibanez all over him. Back it goes to Zanka. And again, the first premonition is to go back, and that's a mistake. Take the ball and go forward. Here's Gabriel Peck now for the Galaxy. Cuts in towards the center. Lays it off for Cerrillo. He's got Nelson on the left side. No, he goes back again. You have to play it forward, young man. Zanka. Garces. Into Parenti, and some trouble to the right side it comes. Again Parenti. Cerrillo. Cerrillo. Peck. Again Parenti. Into Peck. Yamane near side. Ramirez. Back to Ramirez. Second time. Yamane to keep it alive. Cleared away. Ibanez with a heavy touch. Fagundes to run it down. The Galaxy get it back. Up the left side it goes. Nelson into Nascimento. He's still on the field. I thought he went away. Foul from behind. Free kick for the Galaxy. Good restart opportunity here for the Galaxy. Substitution LA. John Nelson is done. Julian Alde will come on. Good free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy. 10 yards off the corner kick spot, right at the end line. About a yard off. Aude at the top of the area. That left foot can really do some wonders from there at the 18-yard box. Cerrillo centrally at the 18. Peck just off the penalty spot, and everybody else lines up inside the 6, bunched up there. Referee gives the go-ahead. 0-0. Parenti plays it on in and deflected up high into the air. Knocked down by Zanka. The redirect to goal. Not enough on it. Right to the keeper from Nascimento. Guzman makes the save, his second of the night. Punts in the midfield. Yamane will get it back for the Galaxy and back to his goalkeeper, John McCarthy. Cerrillo. Parenti on the near side. Gabriel Peck. And they restart again with Garces. Tigres about to bring another on. Gonna go far side, Aude. Into Ramirez, tries to turn it forward, cleared away. This ball out of play, touched last by Juan Bruneta and Tigres. Throw-in Galaxy, substitution Tigres. Ozzy Herrera will come on. Uriel Antuna will leave the match. Here's Garces for the Galaxy. As we continue here, Cerrillo. Again, Garces. Parenti all the way back. John McCarthy. Knocks to the near side for Peck. Out of play for a throw-in, though. Parenti now for LA. Goes the near side, Lainez. Watched there by Parenti. Peck back to help out as well. Played on the left. Herrera. He'll cut in towards center at the left corner of the box. Back out it goes. Zanre. Angulo on a yellow card, has it now as we approach 75 minutes of play. Still 0-0. Zanre on the near side. He'll knock it back to the stripe. Purata. Angulo. Lainez and cleared out by Cerrillo. Purata. 13,000 and change on hand for this one on this Tuesday evening. Got underway at 8:15 tonight. Timing doesn't work out all that well. On the right side of the goal. Possession here for Tigres. Corrieran. Then back to midfield. Tigres will have possession once again. Purata. Angulo centrally. He'll push past the stripe. Look for Tigres to start to put the pressure on the Galaxy and try to get that away goal. And see if the Galaxy have the speed to break out and perhaps get them on the counter. Here's the cross into the area, headed away by Yamane. Aude defending here to get this one back. Here's Cerrillo. Ahead it goes to Aude, trying to burst on through and broken up. But the Galaxy have it again. Ramirez plays ahead to the left side. Nascimento is there. Peck is in the area. Aude making the run as well. Here's the cross, trying to find Gabriel Peck. The shot blocked. It'll come out the near side. Peck to run this one down. It'll spin out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Into Parenti. Back to Cerrillo once again. Able to play this one back to Zanka. Fagundes. On to the left. Aude. Garces. Trouble is Garces now. He's going to have to knock this one back, and the Galaxy will restart. He should go back to his goalkeeper, and now he does. John McCarthy. He'll lift in the midfield. Nascimento will be called for the foul here in the collision with Angulo. And a free kick. He'll get a talking to from our referee. But we continue. Purata. Enrique into the right side. Aquino will push forward. Been a grinded out game to this point. Brunetta. All the way back it goes. Purata squared on over. Angulo is there. Back to Angulo once again. Nascimento closing him down. The ball ahead into the Galaxy defense. Nice job by Garces. And the flag is up for offside. And possession to the Galaxy. Quickly the restart. Cerrillo now plays this one forward to Fagundes. A heavy touch by Diego. That's not good enough from the veteran. Ball goes right side. Here's Aquino. Plays it onto the wing. Goriaran is there. Good possession here by Tigres. To the left side, Lainez. Watch there by Gabriel Peck. Played into the area to go on through. Alde can't get to another ball towards goal off of Alde. Off his backside now to play, and this is going to be a corner kick for Tigres. Brunetta will slowly walk onto it and take it into the far corner. Right-footed ball is going to bend away from goal. Knocked down to the top of the area, and the shot from distance is hit poorly and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Goriaran with his left foot went to the ground and sent it into the stands. Quickly the goal kick by McCarthy. Trying to find Gabriel Peck. It'll skip on through Lainez. He's going to have to run it down, and Peck will defend on the play. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Guzman. And it'll go out the far side now. Aquino. Angulo. Lainez on the near side. 80 minutes have been played. 0-0 in this one. Angulo. Back to Purata. Guzman. Played out the near side. Peck trying to get to this ball. Did it go out? Apparently not. Cleared long into the Galaxy defense. Running onto this ball. And cleared by Garces as he stepped in front of Herrera. Great job by Emiro Garces recovering there for LA. Zonka now for the Galaxy. He's got Aude on the left side. Plays it ahead to him. Aude gets a second chance at this ball. Still on possession. Nowhere to go. And finally plays it back to Zonka. Centrally this comes to Peck. To the near side. Yamane gets away from one defender and Herrera. Mickey trying to play it on in, and Ramirez stopped his run. They can't get on the same page, those two. And back it goes to Guzman, who picks up. Fans getting a little ornery inside the building, all 13,400 and something. Goriaran now for Tigres. It'll come on back. Purata. Guzman outside his penalty area. The goalkeeper will play it long. Aude knocks it away. To the far side it goes. Kept alive by Aquino. Trying to get the return service. That's blocked. It comes on back. And possession Tigres at midfield. Everybody drop back for the Galaxy. Angulo. Past the stripe to the near side. He'll take it. Nascimento defending on the play. Back out it comes. Goriaran. Lainez. Nice job by Gabriel Peck. Nowhere to go there. Godiaran once again. Turns away from Nascimento. This time played on forward. Yamane doing a good job at getting in front of the play, and out of play comes for a throw-in. Godiaran once again. Able to play it back defensively. Porata. Again Porata. Near side. Angulo. Marcelo Flores about to come on for Tigres. Here's Garces with the clearance. Back to midfield it goes. Brunetta, I should say. Off to Enrique. Back to Brunetta once more. Godiaran. On the near side to Langes. Peck defending there. Langes working on him. Angulo and the Galaxy again in a good defensive posture here. 83 minutes have been played. Porata. Playing to the left, Angulo one more time. Langes plays into the Galaxy penalty area. Comes up through the shot, saved by McCarthy. And boy, with the Galaxy lucky there. Ball watching all the way around. That created the opportunity for Tigres. And the shot was right on McCarthy to make the save. Zanka. McCarthy to the near side. Yamane. Here's Garces. Back to McCarthy again. John being closed on his left foot. He'll have to play it up the far side and into midfield. One by Enrique. Over to Aquino. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Guzman. They'll go to the right side again. Enrique. Godiaran. Played out the right it goes. Angulo. He'll push it forward here. Ibanez in towards center. Godiaran once again. To the right side it'll go. Aquino. Watched there by Alde. Played into Brunetta. Trying to get the cross away. It'll come back out. The shot towards goal. Blocked by Zanka and cleared away. Godiaran had a nice opportunity there. Galaxy failing to clear the zone, though, and it's still bouncing around the top of the Galaxy penalty area. To the right side it goes. Angulo now. To the left side, Langes picked off by Gabriel Peck. He'll take it up the wing into midfield. The Galaxy 3-on-5. Peck taking it downfield, brought down. That's a foul. Angulo, and that should be a yellow card. And if that is the case, that would be his second yellow. And I'm not sure why there's a talking to here. That should be a second yellow and a sending off. Substitution for Tigres as Ibanez will leave the match. As we look at the replay once again, Peck making the run here. This is at the very least a tactical foul. Angulo steps right in front. Flores will come on. In the meantime, there's still some talking going on. Zanka and I believe that was Langes. Other players now getting involved. Guzman comes on and grabs the ball for whatever reason. And our referee wants to talk to somebody. I'm not sure who. Zanka and who. Zunka and Ibanez. Well, Ibanez leaving the match. Again, there's continuous talking going on here. For whatever reason, I don't know. And again, this third player comes in, and the referee's not taking control of this match. Ibanez is supposed to leave the match at this point. And it's a free kick for the Galaxy. Flores will come on. And we'll have a bunch of stoppage time coming up. And Gabriel Peck can't understand why it wasn't a yellow card. Gabriel Peck still talking to the referee, and I'm not sure why. He's on a yellow himself. Parenti will take the restart. Approaching the 89th minute of play, 0-0 here. Here's Isaiah Parenti playing towards the backside. Zunka trying to get to this one. A foul called as he puts his hands on the defender. Free kick. Galaxy readying two to come on. Tucker Lepley and Miguel Berry. Ball goes out the right side. Here comes Tigres. Aquino back in towards center. Flores. Angulo. Porata. Angulo once again. Porata tries to play it down the middle and does. Finds Goriaran. Play to the back. It comes this time to the right side. Aquino. Brunetta. Right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Played on in for Goriaran, who heels it forward. Brunetta with the cross off of McCarthy. It'll come on loose. 4 minutes of stoppage time. The shot from the top of the box. Into the stands. And a goal kick for the LA Galaxy here. A lot more, or could have been a lot more stoppage time. McCarthy will take his time. Without Joseph Painzel, the Galaxy really can't stretch the field. And that's what we saw here in the second half. McCarthy with a long goal kick, cleared back into the Galaxy defense. Yamane with the clearance. So come on forward. Langes on the near side, able to play it back. Angulo plays this one forward. Flores gets away from Yamane. Nice job by Mickey, though, recovering well. Cerrillo this time around. Runs it right back into Flores. You have to get the ball forward, young man. Ball to the right side. Aquino for Tigres. Back it goes to Brunetta. Again, Aquino. Here's the cross into the area and through the box. Flores to run it down. Peck is there for the Galaxy. Slips as he tries to get it off to Parenti. Here's Goriaran. Back out it comes Brunetta. Squared centrally. Watch out for the shot from distance. Enrique's shot is blocked. Peck will come out with possession. He'll break down the middle of the park. He's got Nascimento. And he's brought down on a two-footed tackle. No foul, says the referee. We go back the other way. Goriaran. Watched by Yamane. Played in towards the end line. Out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Substitution Galaxy. Fagundes will leave the match and will be replaced by Tucker Lepley. Ramirez will leave the match and he'll be replaced by Miguel Berry. 2 minutes to go in this one. And now Ramirez will cheekily come off the pitch. Defensive energy by Tucker Lepley here, and Miguel Berry will also bring that energy on. Maybe with the final moment of brilliance. We'll see in the final 90 seconds or so of play. McCarthy's going to take the goal kick. He'll play it long, of course. Lifts it into midfield. Nascimento can't find it. Cleared back into the Galaxy defense. Garces under pressure, just knocks it out of play. All right, nice and clean. Throw in here. Played out into Flores. Lanez. Peck back defensively. Back out wide it goes for Herrera. Tries to weave his way towards the Galaxy penalty area. This will come on back. Gorriaran. Porata. Enrique. Gorriaran. Angulo on the near side. Lanez. About 90 seconds to go. Peck able to get this back for the Galaxy. Parenti. And Yamane towards midfield. Throw in for the Galaxy. Severe foul as Miguel Berry is brought down. Seconds to go here. And for the Galaxy, they might preserve the clean sheet and keep themselves up for the away goal. But here's Aude. We'll see, though. Not over yet. Far side it goes. Lepley keeps it alive. It'll come on back. Our referee does point to midfield. And this contest has come to an end. And the Galaxy do defensively what they wanted to do, which was preserve the away goal for themselves. But offensively, not good enough for this Galaxy team on this night. They had their opportunities potentially in the first half. 0 shots on goal, although they were busy around the penalty area. They had a couple of shots on goal in the second half, but few and far between as this game goes 0-0. We'll take a short timeout. We'll come back to wrap it up right after these words.
LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. Galaxy and Tigres go 0-0 on the night, and that's the good news for the LA Galaxy. They put up a clean sheet on the night. The best part of this game for the Galaxy was in the first half, where they were a little bit more balanced thanks to the play of Joseph Painsil, who got the start, his first start of the season, was active, helped the Galaxy stretch things out for LA, and created some depth offensively for the Galaxy to get in and around the penalty area. Some crosses in, almost found Christian Ramirez on one to send it home. It did not happen. In the second half, Painsil played 45. He didn't play at all in the second half. Nascimento came on in the second to spell him, and it made a big difference, meaning that the Galaxy offense lost its teeth, lost its speed, lost its dangerous ability going forward. That, coupled with the fact that the Galaxy really had positioned themselves to keep the game in front of them, get out of this game without giving up a goal, and preserving the away goal tiebreaker opportunity for them when they go back on the road in Monterrey on the 8th of this month for the second leg of this round. That's still available for them. But with the Galaxy now, they lose Maya Yoshida. We'll see how long that is, as he left what looked to be a hamstring injury. At the very least, it tightened up for him on this cold and windy night, and that's certainly possible. Maybe too much mileage too soon on him in this season. That's certainly possible. And if it's just a cramp, then the Galaxy really got away with one on the easy street. Hopefully that is the case. The other positive from this night is John McCarthy. He comes back after a howler that gave up a point at home in a loss to Orlando on the weekend in a stoppage time goal that never should have been a goal. He comes up and puts a clean sheet here tonight and does well for the Galaxy in net. And I think for him, that's a confidence builder and another step putting the bad play behind him and going forward. And I think Greg Vanney is going to be happy with that. Defensively, the Galaxy were fine. Offensively, there's just not enough there. Whether that's from the forward line or the midfielders getting forward, that's probably the bigger problem for the Galaxy. Midfield-wise, the Galaxy are lateral in their attack. The passes are very lateral, which allows for the opponents to get behind the ball, and the Galaxy can't flip them over quickly enough. And that takes away the dangerous ability from Gabriel Peck, potentially Christian Ramirez. And on the slower side, on the left side with Diego Fagundes, that becomes null and void unless there's an overlap from John Nelson or later on Julian Alde. Things to work on, but on this night, a positive result at home in that the Galaxy have a clean sheet at home and they preserved the away goal tiebreaker is now in their advantage for the second leg of this one a week from tonight. Coming up on Saturday, though, the Galaxy are back on the road in a place that is difficult to play at altitude and certainly a little chilly when the Galaxy go to take on Real Salt Lake and meeting their Western Conference rivals for the first time this season. We'll have it for you here at LAGalaxy.com, as well as the game on the 8th And then the Galaxy return home on the 12th when Houston comes to town. A lot going on between this Galaxy team. This is game 2 of 4 in 13 days. But for tonight, Galaxy get a 0-0 draw at home in leg 1 of the CONCACAF Champions Cup quarterfinal against Tigres. Joe Tutino saying good night. We'll talk to you again on Saturday.
You've been listening to the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy, presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy. All rights reserved.